Hello friends, this is Mr. Rahul Honkalas, Assistant Professor and Workshop Superintendent from NB Navle Sinhagad College of Engineering, Solapur. I am having total experience of 12 years and my qualification in Mechanical Design Engineering. Now, today we are going to discuss about the different measurement of performance parameter with the help of different instruments. To evaluate the performance of an engine, the basic measurements are usually undertaken. Now, before this, we have already discussed the different performance parameter like indicated power, brake power, then torque, speed, efficiencies, etc. etc. Now, there is always to measure the parameter, there is always use of different digital instrument or mechanical instrument. Now, with the help of this point, we are going to understand the different measurement parameters instrument. The first one, measurement of speed. The first instrument which we have to use to measure the speed, that is a electrical tachometer, second mechanical tachometer, and the point C, that is a revolution counter. Now the second one, for measurement of fuel, the fuel consumed by the engine can be measured by the following methods. The first method is fuel flow method, second one, that is a viscous flow air meter method, and the C point or the third method, that is a continuous flow meter method. Then for measurement of air consumption, again we have the two method, air box method and viscous flow air meter method. The fourth one, measurement of exhaust emission. The first method is flame ionization detector method, the second one spectroscopic analyzers, and the third one gas chromatography. Then the measurement of exhaust smoke, we can measure the exhaust smoke with the help of Bosch smoke meter, Hartridge smoke meter, then PHS smoke meter. I think many of you have observed such kind of a smoke meter while measurement of the exhaust pollution of your vehicle, that is nothing but the PUC certificate, and that has been done with the help of this kind of a instrument. Then sixth one, measurement of brake power. The brake power of an engine can be determined by a brake of some kind of applied to brake pulley of the engine. We have already discussed the theoretical formula to measure the brake power, that is 2 pi nt by 60 into 1000 in terms of kilowatt. This is the theoretical formula. Now in this case, to measure the torque, again we have the torque formula, that is W into R itself. But normally to measure the torque, it required the load calculation. So we can calculate the torque or load with the help of the different dynamometer and its arrangement. So it is again very important to see the different types of dynamometer. The first type of dynamometer is absorption type. Under the absorption type, the first one is a Prony brake dynamometer, second one hydraulic brake dynamometer, third one, that is the electrical brake dynamometer. Then this electrical brake dynamometer is again subclassified as eddy current, and the second one swinging field dynamometer. The fourth type under the absorption, that is a rope brake dynamometer, and fifth one, that is a fan brake dynamometer. Now this is all types of dynamometer under absorption type. The second type of dynamometer, that is a transmission type. In our internal combustion engine laboratory, we have two engine test rig. One is a computerized VCR engine test rig, and second one a single cylinder petrol engine test rig. Now the petrol engine test rig has a hydraulic dynamometer, and VCR engine test rig has a eddy current type of a dynamometer. The seventh one, measurement of frictional power. Theoretically we can measure the frictional power, that is nothing but the difference between indicated power minus brake power. Then the motoring test is there, Mohr's test is there, then William time method. These are the four processes with the help of we can measure the frictional power. We have already studied one of the type, that is Morse test during our practical session of IC engine. Many of batches we have already completed that experiment of calculation of Morse test with the help of petrol engine itself. Then the next one, measurement of indicated power. Now we can measure the indicated power with the help of the theoretical formula, again with the help of the different things like measurement of brake power and frictional power separately and adding them. Then by taking the indicator diagram with the help of suitable engine indicator, we can measure the indicated power. And the next one, that is engine indicator. Under the engine indicator, the piston indicator, balance diaphragm indicator, electronic indicator or optical indicator, and the last one, that is a electrical indicator. These are the different methods to measure the indicated power. Again, this thing is very important and essential. That is nothing but a different instrument as well as a different method to measure the different performance parameter. Okay, here we stop in this video. We'll understand the next thing in the next video. Thank you.